I'm Tom Haake, Head of Development here at CXC Simulations. We're having an open house tonight here in our factory, and I'd like to show you around a little bit and tell you what we do. We manufacture professional level motion simulators for the racing and flight industries. We get a lot of individuals who purchase these for their home, whether they want to practice racing or learn their favorite tracks or learn a track they've never been to. And we also get a lot of companies who purchase these for experiential marketing purposes and system, the Motion Pro 2. This whole seat moves. These seat belts tighten up on you under braking and give you that force of pulling in your chest when you're under a hard braking situation. This whole seat moves and pivots. We've got an integrated 5.1 surround sound system and a very adjustable steering and pedal frame that allows you to adjust it to all types of driver heights. These steering wheels here are quick disconnectable, so you can choose any type of steering wheel that you'd like. Formula wheels, GT wheels, vintage wheels, and karting wheels. Very easy to change, obviously. And the nice handcrafted carbon fiber steel construction. This is the panoramic display. It is 355-inch and give you a full 180-degree view of the simulator.
Hey, I'm Elliot Skier from San Diego, California, and I race in the Playboy Mazda MX-5 Cup. So, the car that I race, the Mazda MX-5 Cup car, is also on the iRacing software. And running it on a system like a CXC racing simulator brings together a whole package of realism. One of the closest experiences that I had of the realism is we tested at Sebring in the real cars and didn't really come up with the setup we liked. We tried some things with it and nothing really seemed just to work right. So I asked the team for the setup, they gave it to me, and I went to CXC and played with it on iRacing. Luckily it has the exact same car and the exact same track, so I was able to get the setup just right, and I ended up coming up with a setup that I really liked and that I thought would feel really good. I plugged that into the real car once we got to Sebring on the real race weekend, and we actually ended up winning with that setup. So after doing that, I was really able to see how well of a CXC plus iRacing system is. So I'm currently on a CXC machine, training for one of the tracks I have later this season. And with iRacing, they laser scan the tracks. So it's millimeter perfect. I'm really able to see what I will be seeing on the real track later this year. Using the same type of car, you can really get a feel of how you can take the corners and get into races with people and really see where you can pass, where you can dice it up, and even get race strategy through driving on a simulator. You can train both your mind and your body on here because it is a very physical activity. From all the motions of the seat to the force feedback through the wheel to just the mental toughness of keeping this car on the track for 45 minutes to an hour in a race, you're able to experience all of that just on a simulator driving a video game. So by spending hours on something like this, racing against real people, you're able to train your mind just like you would on a regular racetrack. Now, I have iRacing at home, and so I'm able to run the same program at home, but only with a wooden chair and a really small computer. So I can kind of keep my bearings straight on something like that, and then I come to a place like CXC, and you can really focus in and get your setups right and get your mind in the right position for a race weekend.
This is our product. It's custom built every time it's ordered. We don't mass manufacture. We build them right here in Los Angeles. They're all hand built, which is very nice, and they feature some pretty incredible materials like carbon fiber, powder coated steel, titanium, aluminum, and stainless steel. We employ all kinds of technologies when we develop these simulators, including 3D printing, which is very, very new but very exciting technology. We're developing multiple things, new pedal sets, new force feedback steering systems, and through all of that development, we're using new 3D printing techniques to lower our costs and to speed up development and hopefully catapult us to a newer and better level of product.